any life is important, whether locally and even Kenyans abroad. And we have taken note of this. We did request for postmortem reports. We've been given information through our Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We are following up on those postmortem information because we had also concerns on the report. And we believe part of the discussions and the engagements we are going to have will be on the causes and of the deaths of these 30 women. However, Jeff, it is important to inform our migrant workers, particularly in Saudi Arabia, to follow and work through the protocol that we have set up. A number of Kenyans who were working in Saudi Arabia went on their own and eventually arrived there without contracts or even familiarity with the homes and the employers they were going to work for. So it led to some of these abuses that we are dealing with now. However, going forward, we are appealing to all Kenyans intending or desiring to go to Saudi Arabia to ensure that they work with licensed agents, and these agents have been re-sensitized and they have been debriefed further on how to prepare these migrant workers.
I was actually going to ask you about the agents, Buenos Dias. Are you aware the agents take a minimum of 300,000 shillings? They demand 300,000. Is the government aware? And then you're shipping these girls out in their thousands. I mean, there's 97,000. Do you 300,000 shillings? Is that the charge?
Jeff, agents have a very important role in organizing and preparing pre-departure and also facilitating movement, including medical checks and tests, preparation of organization for travel tickets and travel documents. So in the process, they also incur some expenditures that they charge. However, these expenses are supposed to be reimbursed by employers. So at no time, in fact, ILO and also International Organization of Migrant Workers are very categorical on expenses being charged on migrant workers.
Okay.
So as a country and as a ministry, we also discourage and any agency that is involved in charging any migrant worker is engaging in an illegality and their license is going to be cancelled.
But yes, that's easier said than done. And to me, and probably to a lot of viewers, this sounds a lot like human trafficking. Maybe, ladies, it sounds like human trafficking to me. It's just made legal.
Yeah, that's human trafficking.
Buenos dias. All right, what do you ladies think? Lorna, what do you think? It sounds like human trafficking. The 300K. Did your employer pay them back?
It is. You heard what he said. He said that the agents
human trafficking.
He said that agents are doing a sort of job.
Yeah.
They are not.
They are not.
I'm telling you, it's not even a hard job. You go there, she's seated there. Akona watu wa kutuma wewe enda embassy, wewe enda ukalete what do passport.
Yeah.
They're seated there. Hakuna kazi ngumu and they get that money. Hakuna job there. There's nothing they're doing because Jeff, watu wakishenda pale when she was suffering, if you call an agent, hakuna help watakupatia ukiwa huko. The only help they give
they block.
They don't even
block you.
By the way, Faith,
they block.
There's a video you shot
in the toilet.
Tell me about that. Before we play the video, tell us.
That video, I was sick and tired of that house. I've tried calling these guys here in Nairobi like 1,000 times, please, because I needed work. I got there because my schooling level is not that high. Now that is the only job I can afford at that moment here in Kenya. Nilienda Saudi kufanya job. Sikuenda Saudi kucheza. Now nimepata shida. I'm calling this guy, please change the house for me. I'm begging you, even they can see me speaking to them. I beg you.
Let's take a look. Because that went viral, by the way, Faith. It went viral. Let's take a look at the video.
Site catering kwa nyumba, nimepika site catering. Nafanya kazi ya nyumba, nafanya kazi mara 3, nafanya kazi ya nyumba, napika, nafua, nafanya safi ya nyumba, naangalia watoto. Hizo kazi zote mimi ndio nafanya. kwa matako.
Faith, you were in the toilet when you made that video.
Yeah, that is the only place I can get peace. That is the only place I can enter in that toilet and sit down and think.
By the way, did you think you were going to die at some point, did you?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. At the moment that wote alinimwagia hii mkono, that was the end of it. Maji moto. This is my hand. I'm a victim. When we talk about victim, I'm one. Alinimwagia maji moto.
Like you just zoom into that shot, yeah?
Yeah. Alinimwagia maji moto. Hii mkono ilimwagiliwa na maji moto. Wakati ripoti ilifika hapa Kenya, ilifika ya kwanza amenimwagia. Like they forced me make that I burn myself. Jeff,
Yeah.
I was there at that point, Yagan. I did not even have anything to think about it apart from to say I burn myself.
Tell me something. Do you know Kenyans who have died in Saudi?
So many. So many. And some of them, they are going to die. And if this government is not going to do anything, they are going to die more.
Lorna, did you know anyone who died? Kenyans who died?
Yeah, I know of two. One of them, she had cancer, but she died back home. Another one was our friend. She died because of diabetes. Yeah, not because of other things. Before I go to what I want to say this, Jeff. The government, when they say that they appointed some other agents that came from Saudi Arabia. Most agents, but it's true, they came from Saudi Arabia and then they opened agencies. What I want them to do right now, because they have to get somebody who has been on the ground. We need representatives who knows what has been going on, like her or me. I know that I can take this job, Naromoja. If they send me somewhere, I go and maybe somebody, because before somebody dies, most of them see the record. Hakuna mtu kufa bure seriously. They send messages. Na mtu ametuma, nisaidieni. There is nobody to help. And the government, the CS knows, maybe ajui, maybe aonangi. There was another...
Kwa ground
vitu ni different.
Yeah.
Yes. Kwa ground vitu ni different. Na sisi ndio tuko kwa ground.
Na sisi ndio tunajua hiyo
We need representatives from us. Mwana wa Mary as a representative saizi yako jela ndani.
Yeah.
Kwa nini yako ndani?
You know what?
And now we
Hold on, Faith. I'm going to take a quick break. Before I do that, Mohammed Hersi, you know the name? Very famous guy, banker. Mohammed Hersi. Alikuwa akiuliza, these agents were they local or were they Saudi agents?
That is now
Local. When you find a Saudi agent, ni ule mwenye anakuja na anakufungulia ofisi, lakini mimi najua Kiarabu, anaweza kuja ni ofisi kama mwenye alinipeleka. She was there. Alikuja akajua Kiarabu, then that guy followed there, wakamfungulia ofisi. They facilitate everything, they leave you there.
By the way, he worked in Saudi Arabia for 3 years, and he says even as a professional, it was very difficult for him.
Yeah.
Even as a professional, and he's a banker, he's an investment banker.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break, come back. I know your stories, you guys can talk forever, and I know the CS has a lot of questions to answer, so let's keep talking, folks. Let's keep talking. Keep tweeting at Koinange Jeff at Citizen TV Kenya, the hashtag. JK Live, this is an interesting topic, you guys, and we pray for Kenyans out there.
We have to.
Take a break, back in a moment.